But anyway, hand sanitizer tastes gross because that's what I put in my mouth after that stranger shoved his fingers in my mouth. ODB was old dirty AGB.
Okay, if you guys haven't seen the Doomsday Expo video yet, you can watch it right there. This interview was too good, I had to just put it into one whole video. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Okay, I'm here with
Tim MacWelch.
Tim offered to be my scout leader.
I did, and not in a creepy way. Is the Boy Scouts of America going to get after me for that comment?
Let's just have a staring competition right now.
Okay, yeah, we can do a staring competition. Prepare yourself, mentally and physically.
Go.
For the most arduous staring competition you've ever been involved in, Kevin. All right, staring contest, engage. Sorry, I went Star Trek on you there for a minute.
I'm more of a Star Wars fan.
Really?
Captain Kirk, eh.
How dare you, sir?
You ever seen Han Solo?
Bill Shatner is a god.
Isn't it William Shatner?
I call him Bill.
I have his autograph.
I have his phone number.
I have Nimoy's autograph too, and he's dead.
I'm so sorry about Mr. Spock. That was the saddest day I had last year.
What was your other saddest day? It would be today because you're going to blink.
It would be today because I'm going to blink because my eyes are tearing a bit. But you know what? Tears are the eye's lube. They protect your eyes from all sorts of horrible things like dryness.
I'm staring into your soul, and you know what I see?
Darkness.
No.
A jolly elf-like creature.
Kind of.
A young brown-bearded Gandalf.
Yes.
Now my eyes are less moist.
Moist is like the most disgusting word I've ever heard.
It's not great, but there are worse ones. How about yeasty? That's what I experience every time I walk into a Subway restaurant. I feel like I just walked into a giant yeasty. It smells so bad in there. I never eat Subway anymore. It's just gross.
My eyes hurt! Hurry up and blink!
I can't, sir. I can't, because you've challenged me. And if I don't best this young upstart, then he will get cocky and be far too bold. Oh, I blinked.
I beat you in a staring contest.
We're trying
I just touched his beard.
Yeah, ew, gross. That's not the worst thing that a stranger has done to me. I had a stranger shove 2 to 3 fingers in my mouth as I was exiting a public restroom.
Is that like a Golden Corral?
No, it was a McDonald's. It was a McDonald's. So I was running into the public restroom. It was a push-in door. Okay? So I push in on the door. I had to pee really, really, really bad. There was a gentleman coming out of the bathroom at the same time. I guess he saw the push-in door coming towards him, and he must have reached up to maybe grab it, and because he was trying to exit quickly, I was trying to enter quickly. And somehow, in this exchange, 2 to 3 of
You never want to enter quickly.
Is this like an adult grade show? What's that supposed to mean? So somehow 2 to 3 of his fingers went right in my mouth. Can I do this? Is this going to get weird? So they just went. Blah!
Oh my God!
You can be all right. Imagine that these were wet, and then imagine we don't know why. So apparently I violated you, sir. That now you've had to don some protective equipment. I apologize for that. I thought we had a rapport that would allow me to demonstrate this disturbing circumstance that I experienced in my younger days. Anyway, so long story short, and so I start thinking of all the reasons his hands would be wet, and I'm hoping to the dear Lord that they're wet because he just washed them. But then I'm thinking, okay, well, how else could they be wet? So the long list of bodily fluids goes down, and then I'm thinking of other things, just gross things. It was just... That was a bad day. That was a bad day for me. I also learned that day what hand sanitizer tastes like.
I just learned what your fingers taste like.
Yeah, you learn what my fingers taste like. Also, I've shaken a lot of people's hands today, so
oh my God.
I'm sorry. I don't know why he has a trident strapped to his face. I feel like he's having a bad day. The Jar Jar Binks was an upper-level dark side character, and that he merely played dumb to orchestrate all different types of shenanigans in the Star Wars world. That's your mom eating an apple. Okay, so this is like a psychological test. This is like some kind of ink blot test you're showing me. You've got Dora the Explorer, but part of some other lady. So I don't know what to make of that. Is this the human? Is this just a fragment of the human Dora for some Dora movie that they're coming out with? She looks like Juliette Lewis after she ate a lot of pickles. John Goodman. And he looks like he's stalking a elementary school there. I don't like that picture. I like my John Goodman as the big blue guy in the kids' cartoons. I don't like him stalking my kids' public school and putting goat baby pamphlets, in the teachers' desks. I don't need that.
What do you know about the Amish goat baby?
So in some circles, some certain members of the Amish community believe that if you have a child out of wedlock, this child, this offspring of your unholy union, becomes a semi-demonic goat baby. That's what my kid told me in the car after school. So I'd like to thank.
What type of school do you send your kids to?
Public school. Public school. I'd like to thank the liberal media, and I'd also like to thank our government for creating goat baby curriculum in our public schools.
How do you stop a goat baby?
You stop a goat baby, this is again what my child told me, by placing a bowl of soup outside at night, festooned with chicken bones, for the goat baby to drink and crunch upon so that it does not eat your livestock or break into your home and kill you in the night. The Trumpster. That's an odd picture. The fingers almost in an accusatory. When you do this, you're like, Kevin, you have given me a terrible interview here, blah, blah, blah. This is our president, Barack Obama, and you'd like me to comment on the people that you're showing me here?
Would you allow them into your bunker or not?
Okay, again, I don't have a bunker.
I'm pretty sure you told me you have a bunker. You just don't want your wife to find out.
How about that? So let's say we're in Game of Thrones, and I've got a stronghold of some sort. Yeah. Maybe a nice stone bastion with a mighty gate. Yeah. Now, what's the scenario? Why is he knocking at the door of the stronghold?
I don't know. Doomsday just happened. He wants to find out what's going on.
Okay. Since I voted for the other guy, I'm going to go with go pound sand.
I'm going to ask you about some terms and tell me what they are.
Okay. Bob is a famous musical person. Okay, so a Bob is often in this circle, the survival circle, often considered the bug-out bag. And a bug-out bag is an assortment of gear and supplies that you could use, I could use, that lad over there could use, that young lady could use. Anybody could use this assortment of gear and supplies. Yeah, her. Yeah, really. They could use this assortment of gear and supplies.
You said she was a young lady.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Now you're an ageist. How old do you think I am? This is the question of the day.
Okay. Light grain, so usually
little,
past 30. Do you have kids?
Maybe. Why, do kids age you prematurely? They kind of do.
43.
They suck the soul out of you.
43.
You're pretty good. I'm 44. Yeah. I saw Selena Gomez in concert. $500 a seat. My wife and I took our two daughters to go see Selena Gomez. That was a very expensive evening. $2,000 for, an hour and a half of watching Selena Gomez jump around.
Have you seen The Walking Dead, right?
Yeah. Ain't no such thing as a zombie. Ain't never been a zombie. Ain't never gonna be a zombie, Kevin.
You should see my sister when she wakes up early in the morning. I'm pretty sure zombies are real.
Now, a living human can exhibit zombie-like characteristics, sure. Before you've had your morning coffee. Maybe if you smoke too much crack and you decide to eat a dude's face off in the streets of Miami.
And what do you think my survival rating is?
Your PSR, like they have on that survival show. I don't know, dude. What's your background?
I make some YouTube videos. Oh! Merry Christmas.
Jamaican me crazy.
So you've talked to a lot of people.
Yeah.
What are you surviving against?
Men trying to stick their fingers in my mouth.
Okay. Well, you failed miserably at that today. I don't know what your PSR is. I'm going to go 5.0, just in general.
Woo! Chewbacca gave me a 1. We got Han and Chewie right here, Survival Edition.
Another gentleman has not been so gracious in his rating of your survival skills, but we don't know, because see, here's the thing. You can't judge a book by the cover. I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor, people, but what I am a doctor in
But you stick things in people's mouths. Isn't that what doctors do?
You know, by that logic, everyone's a doctor.
How's your day going?
Ah, the banana! All right, pull it out, pull it out. I'm sorry there, banana. It's okay.
Make a really good grilled cheese sandwich.
Come on, do it. What are you waiting for? Do it.
I'm scared.